Good morning, beautiful people. Good evening, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are around this world. So, if you don't know, now you know. Nisha Michelle is on her way to this 9 to 5. Fortunately, okay? Because everybody ain't able. I'm just saying. Wherever you doing, whatever you got going on, whatever you got going on, be blessed. Be thankful. Be grateful. I don't know why I hear air coming out my vents. I'm chewing this gum, y'all. Forgive me. I'm gonna find something to spit it out with, but it's a lot of traffic going on, and I got to keep my eye on this road. Something done happened. But I'm hoping my phone don't fall because the phone holder, it fell. I mean, it broke. It fell. So it's hanging on by a needle and a thread. Oh, they must have this bridge closed up here. That's why. Sometimes they have it closed, do some work on it, and then they'll let the cars go. It looks like the traffic is backed up. Thankful I ain't going that way. But you cannot avoid toxic people. You can't avoid negative people. You can't avoid these types of people. I don't care how hard we try to avoid them, try to stay from around them, try to not run into them. We are going to run into them. We are going to come into contact with them. And I think that's a good thing in a way, because if you spend most of your time in isolation, trying to avoid toxic people, trying to avoid negative people, once you get out of there, once you get out of isolation, how you gonna handle it? You might as well learn how to handle toxic people while you're in isolation. Now, I'm not saying go and put yourself in environments that you know that are no good for you. I'm not saying pick up the phone and keep calling somebody in your family or somebody that you was once friends with, knowing that they toxic. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the people that you run into in the gym, in the grocery stores, and all the places that you go to, all the public places, in the parks, you're going to run into them. You can't. They're everywhere. Unfortunately, they are everywhere. Tabitha Brown, I don't know if y'all go look at her or watch her videos, her channel. She was like, she has this saying, and it goes, don't let me butcher it. It goes, she tells people to have a wonderful day, and if you can't have one, don't you go messing up anybody else's. Something like that. That's how it goes. But some people want to mess up other people's day because their perception of life is negative, or their day just not going good, so they want to mess up somebody else's day. Somebody done cut them off in traffic. They done took it personal. Somebody I don't know why people do that. Okay, let me stay on topic. You should stay on topic. So it's like somebody say something negative to you, you dwelling on it, you just taking it personal. Is that the police? Well, look like it. No, but that tag in the front of it can't be. But yeah, forgive me for the sun, y'all, because it do get bright in here. That's why I got these glasses on. I got to have some on my eyes, because that sun will be about to blind you. But they don't even have to necessarily be toxic. They could just not be having a good day. And people don't know how to keep their energy. They don't, some people, a lot of us don't know our power that we hold within us. Don't know the control that we have. No matter how somebody in your external environment make you feel, it's your choice to feel that way. However, they're trying to make you feel. So if they try to make you feel bad and you let them win, then you just gave somebody your power. Now this take practice. Because I run into some people, and back in, I'm talking about years ago or a year ago, they can try to mess up my day, and I will allow them to mess up my day, and I'll be like, Nisha. Especially a stranger. Don't know them from Adam and Eve. Don't know them from Adam and Eve. Don't know Adam and Eve. And upset because of what they did or what they said. See, I don't have time for that. I keep my energy. I make sure before I leave home, I'm setting the tone for my day, and can't nobody change that unless I allow them to. Now I'm still working on this with my kids, because them kids, boy, woo, my goodness, they will rock my boat. Every wave that come my way, it's a tiny one. No, but they're my babies. They can rock my boat. But I'm practicing grace, giving people grace, and just patience. Because I want that for me. And I want that for you too. To have compassion for yourself. To be able to forgive yourself. Because the things that I talk about on my YouTube, a lot of the things you cannot do nor realize until you forgive yourself and start loving yourself. Then you would know how to stay calm under pressure. You'll know how to brush stuff off your shoulders. Stuff will just slide. You be like, dang, you ain't hear what she just said? You ain't mad? People be like, you ain't hear what she just said? You ain't mad? Nope, not at all. Now you know what people say is a reflection of how they feel about themselves. Is a reflection of their perception of life. And sometimes it has nothing to do with you. What people do or say has absolutely nothing to do with you. It's their own internal battle that they're going through with themselves. As though we all have internal battles with ourselves. When we do not heal what needs to be healed within. We go to projecting, blaming, and being in a victimized state of mind. And be in the matrix. Be in the matrix. So don't avoid toxic people. Don't avoid negative people. Just know that there's something within them, and it's nothing within you. And if you allow them to move you, I'm not gonna say you're gonna be around here like stoic, but hey, this is what the stoics practice now. Being stoic. Don't show too much excitement. Don't just be stoic. But I smile a lot. When I see people, I be like, hey, that girl. I be happy I remember your name. Hey, girl. Bye, girl. Real quick. Hey, bye. Got to go. Have a good day. Okay. Got to go. But the more you learn how to, I don't like to say deal with them, but the more you learn how to be around them, of course, be yourself. Once you be yourself, you will know. When it comes to the people around you that you surround yourself with, when you start healing and becoming more of yourself, authentically you, you're going to pinpoint the people that's not for you. They're going to start dropping off like flies. Because there's a lot of people around you that's benefiting off your brokenness that you don't even know. That's stopping you from your blessings. That's distracting you because of what? You got history together. You've known each other for so many years. Or even, it could be your family. Family not always for you. You can read the stories in the Bible. And it tells you, and this is not everybody's family, but it tells you how Joseph's family did him. His own brothers did him. But did Joseph turn his back and be vengeful towards them when he made it to the top? No. Because he knew that they was jealous and envious with him, and he knew God. And he knew they didn't know God, because if they knew God, they wouldn't have did him like that. Some more of the story of this whole chat that I'm talking to y'all, chatting with y'all, is when you work on yourself and your energy and your emotions, mastering your thoughts, your external environment can't move you. You are forced all by yourself. You are forced to be reckoned with. They say the less you say when somebody come for you is the more power that you have, because silence is a killer. Ooh, silence is a killer. But I could tell you this all day, because they used to say the truth. Ain't no used to say. The truth is realized. It's not told, nor is it sold. It's not told, nor is it sold. It is realized. You have to come to the realization of why you move the way you move, why you react the way you react, why you do the things you do, why you choose what you choose, how your routine is the way it is. Because it's a reason behind it. And until you come to that realization that you are more powerful than you think, baby, can't nobody tell you nothing. They can't tell you nothing. Nothing. You and me, you're going to lose a lot of people, and you're going to know that there's no point of avoiding toxic people or negative people, because the simple fact is they everywhere. And if you don't know how to deal with them, when you do run into them, they're going to trigger you. They're going to make it come out of you. Because you've been tucked away for so long, you ain't been using that side of you. You ain't using it, you losing it. So you got to practice. If you run into a toxic person or a negative person in the grocery store, sometimes you just got to look at them and pray in your head for them and for you. Jesus, give me self-control. I be praying in my head all the time, I tell y'all. Every time I run into this one lady, you can tell when a person carrying a heavy spirit, especially when they don't know you at all and they seem to have some type of vendetta against you. I be like, Lord, Father God, keep her. Heal her heart and her mind and her emotions. Keep her, Lord. You'll never know who praying for you. I used to hear people say that all the time, and that's so true. Because I'll be praying for somebody I see on the side of the road. I'll be praying for the ambulance. I'm about to say the ambulance. Don't even know who in there. I'm going to move over on the road and I'm going to pray. Let them go on past. My daughter used to be like, Mom, what is he doing? I'm like, girl, praying. They get there safe and they get there and make it alive and live to see another day. But that's all I got for y'all today. I done made it to my destination. Today is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. I will. I hope you will too. Have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day.